Hi, Rosies. Welcome back. I'm Ro.
And I'm Z. And in this video, we're going to do my final planner refresh for my personal rings for the month, actually for the year of 2025. So stay tuned. Welcome back, Rosies. So this is it. This is my personal rings agenda. This is a Moterm personal rings luxe agenda. You could find this on Moterm's website and you could find it on Amazon. This is in the color cream. I did a whole review on the Moterm. We did a whole setup on it. If you'd like to see that, look in the playlist, or I can probably include it in the description box. So I'm not even going to go into that. This is the Moterm. I love this. Oh my God. I've had it for what, 2 months? I've been using it for 2 months. I think it was October and then November. So I've had it for 2 months and I am loving the Moterm. But this is a planner refresh. So let's see how we're going to refresh this. I'll tell you this right now. I am removing the dashboards and I'm going to set it up a little bit differently. So, and the reason I say I'm setting it up differently is because I have this fly leaf here. This is the fly leaf. And this fly leaf separates like my to-do list and calendars from my scheduling section. But then I have, let me remove this scheduling stuff. I have this section here where it provides my expenses, the things I'm buying. I have my daily workout sheets, shopping guides, and I'm like, well, I would rather all of that, my to-dos and everything in one section and then my scheduling in another section. I'm going to try out that this month because I want, when I set up my 2026 personal rings planner, I want to already have the setup that I think I will work for me. And I don't want to be trying to experiment unless it's something really new. I don't want to experiment in anything. So, all right. So I'm going to remove November. We're going to start into December. But before I remove November, let me give you a little flip through because I think I want you guys to see how I plan in my personal rings. Now, I use my personal rings as my to-go planner,
Mhm.
and it has all the things that I plan for, budget for, that I do within 7 or 8 to 5. So in here, I have, this is the monthly. I have, as you can see here, I have a key, my mom,
Color coded.
Croy, and different events. Yes, I have it color coded and I color code different events for that particular month. And I do have a divider for that. And then there it goes into my weekly planning. And as you can see, when it comes to my personal rings, I don't do any decorative planning. If any decorative, and I'm putting that in quotation, decorative planning is just using different sticky notes or highlighters that within the same color wheel type of thing, just so it looks like it goes together. But you're not going to see flowers. You're not going to see dolls. I don't have time for that when it comes to go. I do that in my Franken planner and in different planners, but not my to go planner or my work planner. So this is generally how I plan. I have two sets of highlighters. I have a neutral set. There are mild liners, a neutral set, and then I have a colorful set. And I alternate one highlighter from each set per week. So this is a neutral week. The following week is a color week. So I use the purple or lavender color. The week after that was again a neutral week. So I had like a charcoal or like a bluish gray. And then the week after that, which is this week, is mustard yellow. So that's my highlighter for that week. So I just want to give you an idea how I do things. Quick flip through. All right, so let's remove those. I'm going to remove everything because it's going to be set up differently. I'm going to remove this. These are some of the magnets that go with my planner pins. This is where I have my stickers. You guys know that. I have yep, tons of receipts in here. So I'll remove those. So here I have a pretty much empty planner. So, oh, and I gotta remove my pen. So this is the Mo term. I'm gonna put this one away. I had fun with it. I love it, but it's a refresh. Let's try something. A refresh. I won't say new because they're not new, but let's do a different color. So put that one aside. Now I'm going to bring my two workhorses, other workhorses. I have three workhorses here. I did a video that showed you all the personal rings planner I have, but I would say the Mo term and the Cloth and Paper are my workhorses. The Chanel and the May Paper Co. planners, I don't really use that much. So I purchased this recently. I purchased this in June when Cloth and Paper had half off sample sale for their leather goods. So I am going to go back to the oldie, and I mean they're the same thing, it's just different colors, but this is the first planner that I purchased from Cloth and Paper. This is the Personal Rings Incartado, and this is in their Foundations collection. So let's start. Well, you see, this is what I love. You see how it just opened up? I didn't have to fight with it. Oh my gosh, love it. So let's do the setup. Now, I indicated that I'm going to do a different way of setting up my schedule. I think, so I have here from November. Where is this? Okay, there it is. I was looking for December. So December, I'm going to put on top because December is such a short month. I mean, it's the only month. It's not that it's a short month, but it's the only month that I'll have in this planner. This is going to be a pretty thin planner. So I'm going to put December in the front. I will say this, and I may have to buy different rings for the Mo term planner because the rings already are having gaps in it. It's not it. Let me show you. You see? Let me see. You see that there's like unevenness there?
Yeah. But you checked that when we did
I did, but it's like when you open it, but you could remove the rings. You could buy replacement rings. So I think I'm going to buy a replacement ring for that. So that's no problem, but just letting you know. All right, so I'm going to put this one in front and then I'm going to put the fly leaf. Now, this is a fly leaf that came with the Mo term, but I love it so much. It is just, I love it. And I try to go, when I went on Amazon to see if I could get another one. They don't sell the fly leaf. You know what? Let me put this one here. These
they don't sell it separately.
They don't sell it. They sell it separately, but they don't sell the one with the pen loop separately. And I don't think they have the pocket. So that was disappointing, but I'm like, okay, that's fine. Because I could just transfer the fly leaf over. So now what I'm going to do is put in this is, I guess, lifestyle type of inserts, which would really be here. Let me put that. This is a page. I don't know what you call this. Just to prevent your page from curving.
A page protector.
No, it's not a page protector. There's a word for it.
Oh.
Anyway, this is my, I gotta take this off. Put a new one in there. Ooh. So this is like my admin. This was supposed to be my social media. I haven't used it yet. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just that Rocio and I have the only social media right now that we're active on is YouTube. And we have them set up, but we have yet to actually put content on our TikTok and our Instagram. So next year we intend to do that. Okay, so that's the lifestyle stuff in here. And then we have our calendars. Let's see. Okay, I see one. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not confused, because one thing I do when I do these videos, I confuse myself as to where everything is. So this is my to-do list. I like top tabs. I don't know those who are watching how you do your setup, but I do like dividers. I like bottom tabs and top tabs because it just makes things so easy when you want to find something quickly. Oh, so I bought this from Cloth and Paper, and the back is like kind of erasing. I don't know if that's disappointing. So that is that. That's December. Okay, that was easy. So now this is what we're going to do. Now it's time for protecting. Let me get this stuff from the screen. Now it's time that we protect the cover. So that is with, this is the fluted dashboard for Cloth and Paper. I don't know which video is going to come out first, but I did both of my work planner and this planner in the same refresh because it's part of the season. So I'm going to open that up. I'm going to put this in. And this is that gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous dashboard from Infinite Lotus. And I noticed that this one, is it back and front?
That's what I was going to say.
This one isn't back and front. Maybe I purchased an oops, because I know the one for the work planner, the HB Classic size, it was back and front. This one isn't back and front. So anyway, I put my pen in here, and I'm not gonna do anything really. I think this is gonna be it. I'm not gonna do anything super ornate when it comes to, just put the pen there just to make sure. Grab that and then put this here. And y'all, this is it. This is my planner refresh.
Super cute.
Super cute. This is, Cloth and Paper, Infinite Lotus, Cloth and Paper divider. These are my monthly. Do I have a divider for this? Yes, I do. Hold on. Put that in here. There it is. My monthly. And I put slits here so I don't always have to open the rings.
That was smart.
Yeah, I got that from watching YouTube. I should have thought about that. So I put slits here. So I could go directly to where I needed to go. So the change really was putting the schedule on top, and then everything else goes in the back. I am going to test that out. I may need to tweak it, but I kind of like to have, maybe I'll take the calendar and put it in the front too, because if I need to look at the calendar, I don't want to have to go through in the middle of my planner to find the calendar. That should be something that should go in the front. So I'll put that in the front. Um, where in the front? I don't know. Um, you know what? Let me leave it here and then I'll figure it out. Okay,
Yeah, but
then I
let us
have my,
know.
yeah, no, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test this out this month. When I set up my personal rings for next year, I should have my system the way I think I would want it.
Okay.
So I'll let you guys know what I did. So anyway, this is my to-do list. Actually, I have to scratch this out. I bought cotton pads. I bought eyelash glue. Got eyelash glue there twice, and correction tape and Unipen. I bought the Unipen, so I haven't gotten correction tape, but I checked my stash, so I don't need correction tape. Anyway, so that's my, I have this to do to denote my to buy list. I have this inbox to denote my to-do list, and I have a whole lot of note paper for to-do list and every other thing. This is the section that I use for, I guess, finance. I have, when I was keeping a budget, my budget list, then I have my order list here. I have my daily workout sheets. And I have a few of those. I have a shopping guide. This is new. This I purchased from Craft Co. I don't know. Her name is, she's like a cloth and paper person. Like she always orders from them, and now she has her own inserts. So I went on her website, Crafted Paper Co. I went on her website and she had this insert, the shopping guide, and I thought that was so fitting for this particular season. So I purchased that insert. It has the shop name, the date of the sale, the website, your rewards points, all the products that you want to purchase, the price, your budget, estimated spending, actual. I mean, it's really good. So I bought the insert
Talking
pack.
about shopping, I went on Bath and Body Works today. Oh my God.
Oh, really?
It was buy three, get four free.
Mm-hmm.
So the highest takes, they take the amount of the highest. Well, girl, I bought like three gift sets because your niece wants.
Oh yeah,
She
she uses that stuff. See, I didn't go on Bath and Body Works because I when I went up by you, I bought all those candles.
Mhm.
So I'm good on candles. Then Victoria's Secrets. Okay, we're not talking about planning.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
so
Sorry.
but okay, Victoria's Secret had like their semi-annual sale, and I purchased all that body stuff there too. So I didn't even, that wasn't even an option for me. I'm stocked. So anyway, this is my refresh for my personal rings. It's pretty, for my personal rings, this is pretty thin because I
Mhm.
don't have the other months in here. So yeah, actually I need to put in all those other, the receipts that I have where I lose what I did with them. Put those receipts back in here, and then put my, this is an envelope that I have my little stickers, payday, that sort of thing. Put that right back in here. And this is it. Well, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to enjoy or see more of this, please subscribe to the channel. And if you like the video, hey, hit the thumbs up button. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching and have a happy holidays.